You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Both guys appeared to land there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Swing and a miss with that punch by Topuria. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Making all these shots count. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Topuria.
Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Topuria gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Straight punch, that is useful. Went for the inside leg kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, the punishment really starting to pile up here. Another straight punch landed there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Single. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Topuria going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, big left. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg kick.
Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I in my last run?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Topuria's back in format. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off him. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet here. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Good jab there by the champion. He's one. Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that surface strike.
Topuria's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. He's going to try to take him down. There he goes. Oh, brilliant tree.
Topuria is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
It's work.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Excellent ground and pound there by Topuria.
Oh, nice.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Side control now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under the neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect him.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed. It changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was...
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Beautiful transition.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And this is a great fight.
Quick level change now.
He went sick, rotates the locker, way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
That was nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just...
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ilia Topuria.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice elbows.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Topuria's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Topuria's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so the title fight goes the distance.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon tonight. 15 career wins by knockout. Figures to have the power advantage in this particular matchup. And will he go to the leg kicks early? That's the prevailing wisdom going in. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed. And it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this fight.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, good work here to the body by Topuria. Making all these shots count. Topuria's pass is denied. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Good punch lands. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Big elbow there, lands. Blocks the shot. And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pedernera's talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. Swing and a big miss by Topuria.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people...
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, my goodness. Big left hand there inside. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well-timed overhand there by Aldo. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Ooh, diving punch lands. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
That was a slick transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Topuria. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. That one landed clean. There it is again. Look at it.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of sweat. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their time. Taking the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take the other,
back to the feet now. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages.
He gets to the flying knee. That was a jab.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, and now an uppercut.
A lot of trouble. Oh, it landed. He hurt.
We might get a stoppage here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Changing the position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Topuria. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria.
He's got him cut now.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back. All right, so let us now check out something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Now we're going.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet. And we are back underway. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think. That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Topuria. That's a big hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And there's the single leg. Conor McGregor getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Lands with the ground and pound.
Now he's got good body position, yo. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming. You got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, huge left. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good jab there by Topuria. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut. Just out of range with the big right hand. Left hook to the head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got the jump.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great defense on display there.
McGregor's eye is closing up. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Unable to land the head kick there. Nice jab by Topuria. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Relentless pressure from the top by Topuria. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh yeah, he's got him. It's so tight.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not. All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside, this dude's off the line. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the front.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. He's got it locked in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at the start of round one. Should be interesting for as long as it lasts. On one side, we have the decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black.
Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound.
Constantly a moving target.
Nice transition. He's got to be careful here.
Ready. Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here, and they are exchanging leather early. Oh, a big left hand. Pantoja's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Straight right is there. Oh! Massive knee to the head.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pantoja. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you can hit those shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Oh, nice level change.
Pantoja's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Pantoja's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. This has got to be the end.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Eyes starting to take a beating.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, U-Land Island is how we're doing here.
Oh!
Pantoja's in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here. All right, side control now.
Nice.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Pantoja's back in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. Mixing in the elbows. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very
Setting up an arm lock now.
What a tight arm bar. This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
Pantoja's pass attempt denied.
Evil intent on that elbow from the top.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Pantoja. What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us at the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Nice crack there. Oh, Superman punch. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Establishing the jab. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Time to work. You gotta get up. Time to work.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Oh, this is tight.
Let's work. I'm going to stand
Trying to
inside.
leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
That'll do it! Talk about a young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Good straight hand there by Lemos. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grapple because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Lemos getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive party.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Jean. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's, oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's...
Zhang gets the double leg takedown.
In the half guard.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Final seconds here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial art...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's 2 conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice combination.
Well, at this point, she hasn't really thrown any appreciable strikes to the body thus far. Now, all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the first, taking for out.
Zhang's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Zhang Weili. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Lemos getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Whaley ground and pound from half guard. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Lemos' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the... All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling excellence...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lemos gets caught by that straight hand.
Nice combination.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hand goes exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier, Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Yambo. Fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her hurt bad.
Nicely done. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Zhang Weili. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she's having a slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. This has got to be it.
There's the tap. Back with style points tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. A more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Takedown defense is there. And they separate. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, beautiful hook by Ilia Topuria. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done. Great timing on that double leg. Big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Topuria. Making all these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge. An elbow. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice jab there by Topuria.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue. I'm not sure how he'd stay.
I mean, when you can hit a shot like that, to stay standing, show and talk to your toughness.
Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the foot, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That knee hurt him.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now we've got to deal with everything that he's throwing at him. Should have got the back together.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Big shot lands for both guys.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the quick are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, there we go.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he's got the body lock, takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even with his upper attack.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice block and the follow-up counter with a jab. Oh, effective use of the jab. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission of big.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position. Both of them landed there.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut.
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Now inside. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the...
fight? Ready.
All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight.
Keep those hands right down the middle. They're landing.
Nice movement punch.
Well, St. Pierre's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Keep that pressure high now.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Slips. All right, so he's landed a few center uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am open to a flying knee to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just that.
Hurt bad.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by George St. Pierre.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. But this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet? Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Chimaev. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, high-level stuff. stuff here with the ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
That's a big right hand that got through. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Khamzat Chimaev. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Great job last round. Same thing this round with ground control.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Strickland. And follows up with another one. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. That's good defense to block that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his feet.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Left hook right hand. The jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! Oh, good block there. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Chimaev's in half guard. Let's go.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now.
helped him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Chimaev. Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice jab. He's hurting bad here.
Oh! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful combination with the hands there. Big knee.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure something out.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Uppercut. Nice block.
Just a split there. Oh, he's got him hooked here.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right in. Oh, landed some big shots, too. It's a good right hand right there.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Strickland. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Strickland's eye now closing up.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Takedown defense holds up. Strickland gets back up. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Strickland. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. This fight has been
Ready to fight? Ready.
The buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and we would expect nothing less. This is the consensus greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier, back in the octagon together again.
Because it was real, John. It's real. It's a rivalry between two guys that just don't like each other. They may pretend, but it doesn't work. There's one area where one guy is just better, and that's in the looks department. Daniel Cormier is that guy. But when you talk about these two, you're talking about two of the best light heavyweights of all time. They always bring the fans in this absolute war. I expect that this one will live up to what the rivalry has become in the lore of mixed martial arts.
Yeah, you both have great smiles. I would argue you are the slightly more handsome man.
That's my guy.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Cormier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went.
Cormier's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by DC.
Beautiful transition.
Cormier's back in full mount.
You gotta be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, how about Daniel Cormier here tonight? What else can you say about the UFC Hall of Famer? The wrestling chops are absolutely next level, and even though his opponent knew he was going to get a healthy batch of takedowns, hasn't been able to stuff a shake.
Even though you know what to expect with Cormier, you got to be prepared for it, and be prepared for it at a level that you haven't seen before. It's not one takedown.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those fights. All right, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready to fight?
DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and that man, Jon Jones. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Cormier gets the double leg takedown now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Jones is in half guard now. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Cormier is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was nice.
Cormier's in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Good work from the top here by DC. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Hammer fist here by Cormier.
And there you go, again, half guard.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
He's got to start throwing down.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful block there.
Jones is now dealing with a cheek cut. In the books. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside.
Cormier's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Huge elbow there. And how much more can he take? Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round.
Massive shot from the top. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Cormier is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so as many expected, this fight
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, when you fight a guy like Daniel Cormier, our UFC light heavyweight champion, you got to be mindful of the wrestling, also a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and sneaky power, too. So you can't sleep on the power of Daniel Cormier. We are very curious to see how DC approaches this particular challenge tonight.
All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
And now trying to take the back. Going to the knee strike now.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by DC. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by DC.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Cormier. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Effective use of the jab there by Cormier. 15 seconds remain in the round.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
Great block there.
All right, what's next?
Hey, stop.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Target.
Another strike to the head land.
Cormier gets hit with a kick. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, side kick lands. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice ankle pad. Great timing, better execution.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Cormier ground and pound from half guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. So this dude's easy.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by DC. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Going orthodox now.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under a minute now to go. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Back and forth we go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, no feel out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice block.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that. He's got to keep pressing here.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Beautiful timing and display there. Nice takedown lands.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just mashed in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he was.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me. I come from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in with this great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick. She lands a huge leg kick. Great job blocking that shot. Another one.
Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. You gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her.
Well, when all is said and done, Zhang Weili is going to go down as one of the best women's fighters of all time. And man, has she put on a show for these fight fans here tonight.
I mean, she's a two-time strawweight champion in the world. And in recapturing that belt, she looked like a world beater against Carla Esparza. She is so good at all things mixed martial arts that she proves time and time again that she is the best. And tonight, she looks like the best.
Big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so we will see another round here. All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang versus Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left. Nice jab by Shevchenko. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Oh, that one landed, yep. She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She has to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Man, she's got it all. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, man!
Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. She gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, what submission defense. I'm going to have no voice if she gets out again.
She is a savage. It looked like she was done, but she kept fighting, and now she gets to continue on.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Shevchenko's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 15 seconds to go.
Great defense to stay safe.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Zhang Weili. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent... She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's escaped. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, it's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Nice combination of elbows there by Zhang Weili. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. It's a beautiful, fast-twitch jab with meaning.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a tough.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's focus.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to stay. Oh, another one.
Finish her! Finish her!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, got that head kick home. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. A beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volumes, oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Oh, misses with the jab.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Topuria gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Oh, he just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. He's not only punching and kicking, he's willing to use all 8 points of his strike. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Oh, that elbow did some damage. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. That strike blocked by Topuria.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Topuria's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Connects now with the 1-2. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted.
First leg kick
his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon.
He hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, with authority to the body. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the difference.
Scott trying to recover here. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem... Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot...
Oh, he lands another rushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon. Big right hand. Oh, both landed.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Some separation. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh my goodness.
Huge left hand.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought little, starting to show itself.
Changing the position.
Right back.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is at...
Hurt really bad.
Oh, that's big.
Fighter lands a jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Nice jab by Dwalish-Willie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh, big elbow.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Dwalish-Willie. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Big uppercut. Oh! Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dwalish-Willie.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dwalish-Willie. Points out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dwalish-Willie's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do it. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh! All right, now they separate.
Nice double leg shot.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Dwalish-Willie.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
but the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big right hand, yes. Overhand left, swing and a miss.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Beautiful.
Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. Wallace Willie, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Wallace Willie going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this.
I'm a
but
ghost.
This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised this time?
Gotta secure takedowns, John. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. But when you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have two of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line. And
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Cormier. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Cormier's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Late round action now, and this well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
It's a right hand.
And there it is!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Nice. Nicely done. So more output, at least in the early going. Man, these guys... Huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed.
Big right hand. Nice level change.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab? He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Dvalishvili is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Petr Yan. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
There it is. Now he's won the mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
Another one. I mean, you cannot miss from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Dvalishvili's corner looks...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, there it is again. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, Act 3. Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, the heel and the foil that Nunes perhaps never knew she needed. But Roger Crawl and that team made the right adjustments, obviously, going into fight 2. Rick Little, pretty candid in saying we weren't ready for that type of adjustment, and Pena paid the price.
That's the beauty of trilogy, because all the surprises are gone. All the surprises are done away with.
Ooh. That knee might have landed there. Huge left.
Oh my gosh.
Might get the TKO here.
She's getting up, yep.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Pena's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. We got to fight, folks. Big shot on the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Back and forth we go. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. With conviction to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Massive head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Holloway.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes...
Ready to fight? Ready.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, knee to the head. How did he swallow that one? Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Straight punch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Nurmagomedov's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Takes his back now. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Under a minute now to go. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Big shots here. Final seconds. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Round two straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And doing work with the jab. Gets back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. And now he's got the back.
Nice transition.
Khabib's got his back yet again. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Bleeding from his cheek now. That's the short top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Massive head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Big double leg, double change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Nice.
Working out of the half guard here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job landing from the top position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the bodies. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was intercepted to a high ground.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
Like that.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Just checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately during round one.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very sternly.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Nicely done. O'Malley getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dwalish Willie.
Very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
I need hard air with this now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dwalish Willie. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is not...
Oh, flying knee to the head. Dwalish Willie's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Right hook to the head, blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Heavy body kick lands.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Dwalish Willie. All right, we'll re-rack some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Dwalish Willie gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Just out of range with that strike. Big power shot there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Beautiful fight, and he lands to the head.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. Boom! Oh!
Master shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
Natural power, and the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of her.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Pretty strong jab there by Wallace Williams. Fauceting from that cut. Off his legs now. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's not bad. He's got
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often. And he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, nice.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Dvalishvili. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from. Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Jan gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile. Quick level change now.
He went single.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Getting the mount here. Beautiful transition.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Dvalishvili. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge block there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Jan. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Slips the punch nicely there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly picked up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was double-leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Punishing elbow there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Wallace Williams. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Wallace Williams. Back mount now.
That was nice.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, let's take a look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Clean with the right hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was coming.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Now they separate.
Oh, how good is that jab by Jan? Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be...
Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle kick.
And now the elbow. Wallace Willie's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, he's got his back now.
That was a slick transition. In the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Shot him double leg.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knee.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went.
Oh!
On top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Wallace Willie's got the full mount. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Changing the position.
2 minutes now to go. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness.